Hello minasan, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another RPG Maker making game deving stream or whatever these streams are called. I forgot the name of the streams already. Hello Joker, how are you doing? Hello Als, how are you doing? Oops, I forgot to change accounts. How are you doing, guys? Are you ready for some game deving non-action? Because I never do anything in these streams, I just get derailed in conversations. Well, as you can see, I'm gonna be playing Grand Blue Fantasy in the background because that's something I always do anyway, and that's gonna be our background noise for the stream. So I hope that's okay. Yeah, it should be okay, right? And it's not a lot of noise. So I was supposed to continue doing the visual novel game I was doing in the last stream. In case anyone ever watches these streams on VOD and it's watching the playlist, the reason I'm not continuing doing the visual novel game, it's because I lost the files for that game. I lost the sprites, the portraits, the Photoshop files, everything, right? I lost everything. I don't know what happened to them. I guess they went like missing in action during the transferring all the files to the new hard drive I got, or I deleted them by accident when I was doing cleanup. Whatever happened, they are gone, right? It's what matters. So instead of trying to redo that game that I wasn't very fond of, it's not that I hate it, it's just I didn't feel passionate about it anymore. I'm gonna be doing a new game, right? We kind of discussed what kind of game it should be on the last Grand Blue Fantasy stream, I think, last week. So I decided to begin this week trying to work, right? And what you can see behind me, it's the classic RPG Maker screen that you open when you first open a project in RPG Maker, right? I like to start things from scratch because I'm pretty bad at doing stuff, and I feel like starting things from scratch just let me work little by little, and I think it's helpful for people that are watching this and may want to do a game, and they can see me making a game, and if this dude can do it, I sure can do a better game, right? That's big motivation. Hello Monimirse, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? So yeah, it will be nice to hold a conversation. I will try my best to hold a conversation while I try to work something, right? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's hard to begin working on a game and having a stream, right? I will get used to this someday, right? But that day is not today. So we have some things that I worked outside of the stream, right? I did some work during the weekend, and I can show you guys at least this much, which would be this, that it's the main menu screen for the game, at least a placeholder, right, that I did just real quick. We have the name for the game, and we have the main characters that I draw, right? We have 4 main characters. I decided to do the character sprites a little bit simpler this time because it will be faster, right? And we also have the name of the game, and you know, we can work with this. I'm gonna add this to the project later down the stream, but we have this to go, right? I hope you like the characters. It's not my best character design, but I guess it's pretty nice. So we have that, right? And we can work from the scratch. The first thing I would like to do, as usual, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because... No, I don't think you can see it. I don't know what happens with RPG Maker that I cannot show you the settings screen. I don't know why, but it is like that. So I think it doesn't serve a lot of purpose if you guys can see it. So let me try to fix this. Just give me a solid moment. What I will have to do will be... I will have to delete this one, and I will have to delete this one. Wait, give me a second. This may take a moment. What do I do next? I forgot. I guess I will have to add all of this. Yeah, I will have to add one of these. Why am I why am I transparent? What's happening? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, something wonky happened, but it should be okay now. Yeah, I guess this will do. I will have to crop something from the bottom, like 40. Damn, I forgot if I click the buttons, I changed. Never mind. I swear one day I will fix the hotkeys for that. But today is not that day, right? Now you should be able to see when I do this. Yeah, you can see now. Okay. Yeah, that's better because otherwise it doesn't make much sense, right? I was being absorbed by the gacha game itself. Yeah. One day I will be consumed by the gacha game. That's what happens, right? Wait, now I will have to put this on the other monitor because yeah, that's better. Otherwise, I will be showing it twice, and I don't want to show it twice. Anyway, and I wish I had a third monitor. It would be so useful for these things. Yeah, I think that works just fine. So the first thing I like to do when I begin a project, and this is a, you know, everyone works differently, but this is what I like to do. I like to go to system, and I like to system 2 actually, and I like to switch the resolution of the game. I think there was a problem with doing it in this resolution with the. I don't really care about that, right? I'm gonna fix that later down the road. And 720, right? This is not the best resolution for RPG Maker games, but it's a resolution I like to work with. And that should be it, right? So that when we begin the game, it should be, you should be able to see in, yeah, okay, it's bigger, right? This is the resolution I like to work with. It's also the standard resolution for things, right? Usually, for widescreen anyway. I know a lot of classic RPG Maker games are made in like 4:3 aspect, but I like I like my screen white. I like my screen like I like my woman white. I'm just kidding. I don't like white woman, but I do like white screens. Anyway. So we can talk about the game if you guys want while I work, or don't. It's totally okay. I will check the questions later down the road. I would like to have some like 5 questions and then I'm gonna start answering questions. But for now, I'm gonna work, right? Like I mentioned, the first thing to do, it's just go into. I'd like to do it's go into system and just fix this, right? The resolution, game ID, but it's just fine, right? You don't really change that. Screen scale. I don't really know what screen. Other miscellaneous system settings. What do you mean screen scale? Screen scale. What if I switch it to 2? I want to know what happens. It just doubles the. Yeah, it just doubles the resolution. Okay. So that's the upscale the project, right? Without necessarily upscaling the assets, which is pretty convenient because you can make like a game with smaller and lighter assets, and you can upscale them. Now I know what it does. It's useful, right? But I'm gonna leave it at 1 for now. Now the main font, I usually don't switch fonts in RPG Maker games because I'm lazy. I should because it adds a lot of character to the game. I'm maybe be doing this later down the road when I find the, because you have to add the font name to the folders and you switch it, right? I think that's what you do. Font size, windows, opacity, yeah. You can switch the windows. That's nice. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but that's a nice system setting to have, right? For this, I'm not gonna be drawing the title, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be removing this because I need to open my folder settings and I don't want you guys to see that. I'm gonna go here, and any goals in mind for this stream? Just make some progress, right? You know, I usually put some goals like I'm gonna do this and I end up doing nothing, and I don't want to put like expectations of myself that I know I'm not gonna be achieving, I guess. So yeah, just make some progress. Anything's good. Just get maybe the basic settings for it's gonna be like a 4-hour stream, right? So I'm bound to do something even if I get distracted. Just do some progress, you know. Get the basic settings for the game to work. Maybe just work with placeholders to get the story moving, at least the beginning of the story. Because even if I have the characters and the general story, I don't know how it's going to progress. So I'm probably gonna be doing that during the stream. I'm gonna put this one in here, and then we can go back to the RPG Maker. Yeah, and I feel like this doesn't fit on the screen. Let me. Yeah, I think it fits on the screen. So we can go in here now, we can go System 1, and we can go here, and we can choose the title, right? Then we remove the draw title. I think this name is okay. The name of the currency, I like to modify these things because it's funny. So, it's supposed to be in a game, right? So I guess gold, it's okay. For the actors, let's just work with one, which is gonna be the MC for now. Sorry if I'm a little bit slow today. I have a really rough day at work yesterday. I'm really tired and my hands hurt a lot. So I might be doing things slowly. This stream should be good for tomorrow, right? But for now I'm gonna be... I think turn-based, it's my favorite kind of battle system. This is gonna be the first game I make in a while, which is gonna have some fights. I think these ones like... They are good. I do enjoy playing this kind of thing, but I don't enjoy making it, so I'm gonna be with turn-based. The vehicle images, maybe I'm gonna switching. I might make use of those later, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like it is. Starting transparent. Start the game with the player's transparency flag set on. This can be switched off using the change transparency event command. Okay, so this is if I don't want to see the MC at the beginning, right? Show player followers. I think for this game, yeah, I'm gonna leave this on. Allows HP to drop to 0 by sleeve damage, such as potion, if uncheck. It stop at 1 HP. Again, I don't want people to die from potion, so I'm just gonna... No, yeah, I don't want people to die from potion. This is a escape room game, which is a dead game. People will die, right? Dead by floor damage. Allows HP to drop to 0 by damage caused by map terrain. If uncheck, it will stop at 1. Yeah, let people die. I don't think we have to display TP. Maybe we do, right? It's an RPG game after all. I don't know if I'm gonna use TP, so I'm gonna leave it unchecked. Experience for reserve members, yeah. Everyone should be the same level, right? To make it fair. Show the number of key items, yeah. Autosave. At the end of battles and when moving to new locations. Well, I don't know if you want to do that, so no. Yeah, show splash screen. Yeah, I like that one. It adds a touch of professionalism to this. Let's do it. System 1 it's set, system 2... I'm gonna leave tile set as it is. I don't think we need... Yeah, I'm gonna leave all this. I usually disable these ones, but this is gonna be a bona fide RPG Maker game, right? So I'm gonna leave them on. Maybe you don't need the armor item or weapon, right? I'm gonna leave alone and I'm gonna disable them when I see it. All of this is good. All of this is good, right? So let's go with actors. It's gonna start with 1. And just gonna name him MC, right? Fly, okay. Now the classes. I don't know if I should be working on this at the beginning. Let's just see the... Yeah, I think it looks... Yeah, we should move this thing to this side, right? Now, how do I do that? How do I do that? I already forgot. Should be on system, right? System 1. System 2? Oh, it's in here, right? Let's put it on dim. Wait, what? God damn. I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a moment. One of my dogs just threw up and I have to clean, so I apologize. She's been really sick since a couple of days ago, so this may happen. Please stop throwing up close to me. Don't throw up close to me. Move to the side. Move that way. Yeah, stay there. So I'm gonna go clean. Sorry about that, guys. This will probably happen multiple times during this stream because she has been sick. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Again, it's gonna happen probably like 2 or 3 times during this stream. Poor doggy, hope she will be okay soon. I don't think she's gonna be okay soon. She has a chronic illness, right? So she's like permanently sick, I guess. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Is not give her food for like 24 hours or 80, 48 hours, I'm sorry. Like 1 or 2 days, right? I haven't been feeding her anything, but somehow she still throws up food. Like, I don't know where she gets the food, but she's been eating something and she throws it up. So hopefully she will be okay in like 1 or 2 days. I'm not gonna feed her today, sadly, so you may hear a lot of complaining because she's gonna be hungry, but I cannot give her food. So there's gonna be a lot of complaining. So yeah, there might be a dog complaining and sad doggy noises during the streams today and probably tomorrow. So I'm gonna stop feeding her like 1 or 2 days. If I see she's really hungry, I'm just gonna give her food, right? But there's no point in giving her food right now because she's just gonna throw it up or she's gonna like do it outside. She's gonna defecate with blood. She's been defecating with a lot of blood lately. I know this is not what you want to hear on a stream, right? But I'm just telling you what happened. Which sadly, again, it's normal. Like there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just gonna hope the fasting resets her system, which is what it's supposed to do, according to the vet. This is not something I'm making up. This is the veterinary instructions. And then I can start giving her like soft food with medicine, and hopefully she will be okay. If complications arise, I will let you guys know, and I probably won't be streaming if I have to take care, like if I have intensive care for her, right? So I think she's gonna be okay. Don't worry too much about it. Also, X plus moves to the right and X minus to the left. Plus down and up. Okay. Yeah, should be about 100 and minus 20, right? This is the beauty of game developing. It's trial and error, right? Yeah, I think. Oh, but Y minus it's up, right? Okay. I feel bad for the doggo. Me too, man. Me too. It's, you know, that's something that it's kind of curious for me. Just let your sister sleep. Come on, come here. Come here. Don't worry about it. I used to get like really uneasy about when she got sick. Just a little bit more to the left and a little bit up, right? A little bit more to the right. I'm sorry. So I used to get pretty like worried about the doggy when she started like throwing up and stuff. But it's been happening for like 3 years now, and the vets confirm it's something chronic. There's nothing I can do about it except feeding her like really expensive food that I cannot afford, so I don't do it. You know, it's like $25 each can. Like, no way I can afford that. I'm already like getting the medium expensive food, which is the most I can do. So yeah, I'm doing my best to take care of these doggies, but it's really expensive, and I am no Donald Trump. I'm no Elon Musk. I'm no like Warren Buffett, right? I don't have infinite money, so I'm doing my best. Ravenflight, hello, thank you for coming to the stream. Same thing when people have intestinal bacterial infections without any antibiotics. Prescribing antibiotics willy-nilly had led to antibacterial resistance. So vets don't present them often. Yeah, so they gave her like antibiotics like 2 years ago, and then they just decided it was not the play because she did not get better with the antibiotics. So they are giving her right now, how do they call them? Like immunosuppressants, I think it's like, I think it's prednisone what I'm giving her right now. And I stopped giving her the prednisone because she got better, and I'm not supposed to overdo it on the prednisone, but she got really bad again, so I think I'm gonna just be giving her like prednisone forever because, you know, I don't want my dog to be feeling bad. They are really old too, right? So eventually they are just gonna pass away, sadly, but I just want them to have a good life while they can have a good life, right? Anyway, I was supposed to move it a little bit more to, so it's gonna be probably like 420 and 30, right? I hope you enjoyed it. Damn it, I did it again. Man, I swear to God, I had to switch this godforsaken. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Now I have a ponytail. Yeah, I'm better now. I swear to God, I will switch the hotkeys for the next stream. I swear to God. Yeah, maybe a little bit up, right? Maybe a little bit up. So it should be 20? Wait, am I going backwards? It was supposed to be 20 or 40. Maybe it was supposed to be 10. It was supposed to be 10, probably. Well, it's kinda cute for me, and it just looks kind. Yeah, I think it's okay that way, right? But didn't I switch it to dim? I'm pretty sure I switched it to dim. What I find cute is that I have two doggies inside the house, right? And they are sisters. So when this one gets really sick, the other one gets really worried, right? And it's kind of nice to see animals like caring for each other, even if they don't fully understand what is happening. They know the other one is in distress, right? So she wants to take care of her sister, and it's kind of cute. Because you see, when these doggies were born, there were 3 of them, right? And one of them died at birth, and the 2 left were these 2, and one of them is really chunky, which is like the one I call my daughter because it's been with me since forever. She sleeps with me, we do everything together. And the other one, it's really slim. Like, it's almost funny how I think this one weighs like 4 kilograms and the other one weighs like 3 kilograms and the other one weighs like 10. So it's really chunky. Not unhealthy chunky, it's just cute chunky. So it's kind of funny to see. Even though they are sisters, they are quite different. So yeah, I think that's gonna be okay. So for the main menu screen, I guess that's okay. I should be making music for the main menu in the future, but for now it should be okay, right? I think maybe I'm gonna check if I have questions to answer. There is a question which just says hello. I don't know how is that a question. I'm guessing you wrote in the question field by mistake. So hello. That's my answer to your hello. We have another question which is this is a better question. Let's see. It says, what's your deep complex ideology in game making? My deep complex ideology. My what? In game making, I think it's pretty simple, right? I don't think it's anything complicated. I just think for someone to make a good game, they have to. It's not about trying to make a good game. It's trying to make a game you want to make, right? I don't think people that make good games are thinking of making a good game. They are just trying to realize something they have in their head, right? Like a passion project, a dream, you know. I struggle to think that people that make games like Uncharted or like, I don't know, God of War and stuff, they just, I have to make a good game, and they just try to make a good game. No, it's like, hey, what if we make a game about this, and I have this idea, and a good game has to have a soul, right? And I think the only way for a game to have a soul is if like the developer and everyone working on the game puts a little bit of their soul, right? It's like if every person that works in this project puts like 5% of their soul, the game can have a 100% soul and make a good game. I don't think people that are searching to make money can make good games. I think that has been proven not only by AAA companies but also by indie developers. I have seen a bunch of indie developers that only make games to make money, which inherently it's nothing bad, right? Everyone needs money to live, so it's okay if you want to make a project for money. But in my experience, people that just make games to make money tend to make really poor games. And I'm not talking about monetizing the game or anything like that, right? I'm saying like the quality of the project, it's not there. In contrast to that, when indie developers make a game because they want to make a game for like a game jam or like a passion project, and the game is free, you can not make a game free if you want to sell the game, it's totally okay, right? But it's funny to me that the better games I have played lately, like in the past 3 years, they have been free, and it's just been like a single developer making the game because they just wanted to make a game they have in their heads, and it's really nice to see, right? It's really nice to see like being able to, it's like getting into someone's head, right? And getting to experience their dream world through the game. Was that a Hello Charlotte reference? Maybe. But it was unintentional. Being able to go into the head of someone and experience their ideas, like firsthand with a game, like the world they created, their OCs, the world building, everything. It's just fantastic, right? And I don't think someone searching for money can do that. I haven't experienced it yet. Of course, you can make an incredible project and sell it, right? There's no rule against that, but I haven't seen it yet, and I think it's for a reason. Anyway, so for the music, I'm just gonna leave it as it is because I'm gonna be switching it for my original music later down the road. So I think we have the main menu nailed. Something I also like to do, and I'm gonna have to turn off the screen for a moment a little bit. I like to go into the... Again, I cannot show you guys this, but... I like to go into the game tab and I go open folder. And I like to add some plugins, right? To the game. Some like basic plugins that are included with RPG Maker. So I think for this I have to open Steam and I have to go into the RPG Maker thingy. Which is the RPG Maker? Where is the RPG Maker? Right click and manage and browse local files. So I can go into the RPG Maker MC folder. And then I go into DLC, and then I go into basic resources, and then I go into plugins, and I go into launch. The ones I like to add, usually it's just 3 of them, which is Smart Auto Battle for this game that it's gonna have auto battles. I like to add play message for the text sound. Then I like to add the alternative menu screen. And wait, there was another one that I like to add, but I cannot find it. I guess this 3 will do. So I'm just gonna copy them and I'm gonna paste them on the plugin folder of this project. And then I can show you again. Wait, not my Steam account. Never mind. Yeah, that. Okay, so I can go into the plugins now and I can add some plugins, which the play message, just gonna leave it as it is, and I like to add the alternative menu screen. And I also like to add the alternative save screen. the smart auto battle, right? Yeah, so for now I'm just gonna add the plugins like it is. I think I answered the question, right? I think that was a decent answer for the question. Let's switch to a different one. I don't know if my deep complex ideology in game making was satisfactory, but I think that it's... And we have another question, which... what's the scope of the game? I usually just make a big scope for the games, but I never finish them, so... I think it would be nice to limit myself for once. You know, the only games I got to finish were the ones where I actually got a bunch of content for the game, like the more economical game and the NTR none. So for this game, I think I just want to make an RPG Maker game with some battles. It's gonna be a linear story. You can get different endings at the end, so things you do in the game or don't do in the game will give you additional information, but it's not gonna necessarily affect the ending you get. You can get more information about the characters and you can get like a more complex understanding of the endings of the game. But I think the ending selection is gonna be at the end to simplify my work flow. And I think it's gonna be like a 2-hour game at most, right? Like someone can finish the game in one sitting for like 2 hours, maybe 1 hour long. 2 hours might be too much, right? It's gonna be a little bit heavy on the text because it's gonna be like escape room game. For now, I have the plans. I have made a little bit of like a workshop here, and it's gonna have 5 different escape rooms. Well, 6, technically 6 escape rooms, right? It's gonna be 3 small ones, 1 like really big one, and 2 small ones at the end, right? But it's gonna be 4 small ones, 1 big one, and 1 small one at the end, right? It should take about 1 hour if you know what you're doing, 2 hours if you don't know what you're doing. It's just gonna be like 6 characters, I think it's gonna be in the game. So nothing too big, too complex. My idea is that I can continue this game series, maybe. If I like it, if I like doing it, and if people like playing it, I may want to continue it. And I also gonna be doing things I usually don't do in games, like maybe using plugins from a third party, which I never do, but I may try it for this time only. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a simplified game to make sure I finish it, but complex enough it's funny to play it, right? I'm gonna be moving some of the things I have in my desktop, so excuse the noise. Again, I'm a little bit tired, so excuse my slowliness. Anyway, so we can begin, right? So we have the menus, we have the plugins. So we can add some basic things I was doing last time, right? So it's gonna be adding a new, which is the I just like to call it auto run, right? I always put this kind of thing in here, and of course make it auto run. I just wanted to show some, to show a picture and show a text, which is gonna be the basic conversation system for this, right? Show picture, 1. Just let it be this guy. I would like to do it to 100% just to... And I can really recognize my wife's voice. When she says everyone should disappear, I really feel that. Okay, let me put another file. Remember, I'm also playing Granblue Fantasy, so I'm also a little bit distracted by that. I have to do the anniversary missions. It's just a lot of things to do. But there's a bunch of rewards too. So I did learn some things from the visual novel game I was making. last time that I didn't get to finish, but I learned some stuff about the text system in this game. So I'm gonna be showing some text, and it's gonna be just some random text, right? So it should be. Okay, let's see. So we can see that I have to make the tiles bigger. Should be about 8 by 2, right? 8 by 2, yeah. So should be 25 by 50, maybe? I know it's not gonna be perfect because the resolution doesn't align perfectly, but it's gonna be okay, right? Just gonna cover all of this. So another 2 to the side, right? So it was 27. 27, yeah. Yeah, I think it's big enough. Plenty of stuff to do in a map this big. It's comforting to hear Granblue Fantasy noises in the background. It's just so familiar for me that it's nice. It's nice. Am I a little too obsessed with Granblue Fantasy? Yeah. Am I gonna do something about it? No. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's something I have been doing for the longest time, and it feels like home to me. So yeah, I think that's okay, right? So what I've been thinking about doing is you see, I'm gonna open like Photoshop. It opened a little bit weird for some reason, but anyway. So what I've been thinking of doing, and I don't know if it's gonna work, it's going to take a break to eat a late lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for coming to the stream. So what I've been thinking about doing, like I was saying, it's to make a custom dialogue menu. I've been thinking of doing something like this. Obviously, not the design. It's not something to write home about. It's gonna be something quick to see if this works the way I intended to work. I'm not sure if I can modify the files in. Obviously, you can because RP Maker lets you do a lot of stuff. I don't know if what I'm saying it's I don't know if I'm capable of doing it properly. So what I've been thinking of doing to don't mess with that for whatever reason. Wait. We'll be doing this, and then I'm gonna adjust size to the game size. And then I'm gonna save this to I really have to stop using the text pad. Then I should be saving this to the folder of the game, which I cannot find. here. Okay, so okay, now I can go to the event. And I can add a new picture, which should be picture number 2. Does number 2 go over number 1, or it's the other way around? I don't know how they stack. I will find out, right? Which will be this. But at 100%, yeah, 100%. I don't know if this is the best way of doing it, but this is the only way my mind can wrap around it. So it will go over, right? So I'm guessing this should be number 2. I'm back. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. I haven't done anything. I never do anything in these streams. Anyway, let's check this out. Maybe I'm once again overcomplicating my... Why is it that doing that way? Oh, and it's on the back. So yeah, I guess 2 goes over 1. Yeah. Wait, not here. So this one should be 2. This one should be 1. Ah, it's because I didn't save, right? Okay, let's check it out now. But now it's not aligned, damn it. So it has to be a little bit up than that. Maybe I can lower the text. I don't think I can lower the text, right? Now I will have to make it a little bit taller. Which is not a problem because I have the save file in here, right? Just have to make small again. What is it like 1, 2? I'm gonna do 4 because probably the name of the main character, the name of the character won't fit. You could make it easier on you with editing the textbook image. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure how to do that. So I'm guessing I can just go and open the, which should be in system, right? System and window, right? So it should be this one, but I'm not really exactly sure how to edit this one. Or do I just replace it? Do I just replace this one? Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna make a copy, just if I screw things up, it doesn't screw up too bad. And then I'm gonna go to this one. This is a learning stream, right? We are learning stuff, but I'm learning stuff in this stream, so it's okay. it's okay to waste time, right? So if I replace this one... Ah, it's being used right now. Okay, I cannot replace it. The blue square is the outline part of the text box. You can make it the style of your green pixel one. Okay, so I guess I don't need a copy. So it says the blue square, this one. It's the outline. Yeah, I kind of see that. But the thing is, this is just a placeholder, right? I don't plan on making it this as simple as this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna turn off the... So you guys cannot see my screen. Yeah. I'm gonna close RPG Maker. I'm gonna duplicate this one in case I F up. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work like this, but it's worth a try, right? Maybe no, it's not worth a try, but I want to know what happens. I like to destroy things so I can learn how they work. Wait, why are you telling me that the file is currently open? It's not currently open. Oh, it's currently open. Never mind. I'm dumb. Save as PNG window, replace window. Yes. Okay, so I open RPG Maker again. Wait, did I die? Did I die in Grand Blue Fantasy? I did die. I forgot to open the raid. That explains why I died. Just gonna let other people care about my raid. Okay, now you guys can see again. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna remove this one. Apply. Okay, I don't think the game is gonna work like this, but yeah, something's really wrong with the menu. Now it looks like it's really creepy. Yeah, so it didn't work. Yeah, figures, right? That's not how things work. Usually, gonna open the folder. I'm gonna go into image. I'm gonna go into system. So I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm gonna rename this one just as Windows, and everything should be good shit to go. Right? Yeah, everything it's okay. Okay, so I will have to work with editing the file, right? So for now, I will go into the text and I will leave it on window. Okay, should be fine. Then I can go into Photoshop and I can open the window PNG and I can edit this one, right? What are these arrows, I wonder? Yeah, I know I need every other element in the... Yeah, it's... But I don't... Where are these arrows? Oh, this is like the continue arrow, right? Maybe. This is for the menus. This is the dim. I guess these are all the available colors of... Okay, so I'll just do a simple edit for now. I wonder if I just am a silly person and I just do this. Wait, it's 25% opacity, never mind. I'll have to add like a tolerance of 10, 20, 30. I'm getting close to there. 40 might be too much. I guess 40 was the right one. Okay. Damn it, I have to stop using the goddamn numpad. Damn it. Anyway, let me put another rating Grand Blue Fantasy. Okay, I may edit this and make a work in progress. Just let me check what missions I'm missing in Grand Blue Fantasy. I guess I have to play your cities again. This goddamn doggy just decided to wake up, throw up, and go to sleep again. That's the life of a doggy, right? So I'm not exactly sure, but I'm just gonna do something. I don't need the anti-alliance anymore. Yeah, I guess this works, right? So I'm gonna save this one, and we can see in real time if it worked. I mean, I guess. Maybe a little bit. Wait, I don't think you can make it thicker, right? Wait. It's just I need to put the name MC. It's gonna main character, so make sure even bigger names don't get lost. Ah, it's a different box. Okay, so it should be okay. Maybe I want it to be a little bit thicker, right? So I can go back in here. And I can... Yeah, like that. Whoops. That should be it, maybe? Yeah, I think editing menus in real time, it's more fun. Yeah, that's a little bit thicker, that's better. Yeah, I think that will do. I think that will definitely do. It will diddle do. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the screen again for a moment because I don't want you guys to get spoiled of the game. So I guess I don't need to save this one. I'm just gonna open this one. Wait. It's gonna open recent. Okay, you guys can see again. I'm gonna check if I have other questions. We have will there be a Moriko cameo in this game? You can be sure of that. Like every time I make a game, I'm gonna make a cameo. It's like one of the only benefits of actually making a game yourself. It's you can put yourself in the game if you want to. Not as a main character or anything like that, but it should be a small Moriko here and there. Yeah, there's gonna be like a Moriko here, Imoto there, maybe a Shujiterasu there too. I like to put my family in the games I do, right? Just to remember they are my family. By the way, when having the playtest game open, you can press F5 to reload the game with the saves changes to check out things you add faster. Oh. The more you know from the experts of the RPG Maker community. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for letting me know. That's gonna be helpful in the future. And by the future, I mean like right now. Wait, what I was doing? Oh yeah, you guys can see the protagonist of the game here. You know, there might be some missing because I'm hiding them so you guys don't get spoiled. But I think it's funny that now I can just replace, like I can go into the pictures and I can go into actual one, which is the one I'm using, and I can just throw this guy. And I can just throw this guy in there too. I can just draw the... God damn it. Yeah. Well, he needs to be a little bit bigger, right? He's a little pixelated fellow. I reckon like 800, probably. Ah, too much. 600. That's too much. 500. Yeah, 500. Remember to put it to nearest neighbor so it doesn't get destroyed in the resizing. About, yeah. And then we kill this guy. And then I just save the game. No, wait, just save it as it is. Yeah, just replace actor 1. I'm replacing these people with made-up people. Okay, so if I go into this, should be okay. The future is now old, man. Yeah, that's right. So when I... Yep, and we have the main character on the game. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't game making beautiful when you have people that tell you what to do? Watching Morika-sama make a game makes me want to make a what? A game. A game, yeah. Yeah, making games is fun. Actually, what makes me want to make a game, it's playing the games other people make because their games are amazing and I'm like, I'm sure I can make something amazing too. But I don't. It's just something they do, right? You have to be an amazing person to make an amazing game. I'm not, but I will still have fun making silly games. There's nothing wrong with having fun. Once in your life at least. So yeah, I'm just checking what I have to do in Grand Blue Fantasy because that's important for me too. Defeat all the Omegas. All the Magnas. All the HL, Magna 2. Atom. All the Enets, right? Then I have to defeat Wings of Terror, Imperial Ascension, Dark Rapture, and... Okay, all the heart rates. Got it. I can do that right now. I have time. Let me go and clear my Bahamut's. It's nice making these raids during the stream because they provide amazing music that hopefully won't get copyrighted because I'm talking over it and it's just the game being played. And it's not too loud, so it should be okay, right? Wait, let me do it again. So yeah, we have the main character of the game in the game. Are you gonna throw up again? Are you okay, baby? What's wrong? It's gonna be okay. It's just 2 days without food. It's not too bad. You can have some nice lunch after. Right? You okay? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my doggy. She needs a little bit of attention. Yeah, I know you're hungry. You're not gonna be eating anything today. Sorry about that. So the 24 hours of fasting should be done at like 8 p.m. today. 6 p.m. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna double check, but it should be... It should be like 3 p.m. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. I'm gonna put a reminder here to feed the doggy at 3 p.m. And I'm gonna leave it at 6 just to make sure it's enough fasting, but it should be okay. Anyway, now we have the main character of the game in the game. Isn't it beautiful? I know the sprite doesn't relate to this one, but I guess that will be the next step, right? To make the sprites, but I think I'm gonna be making that later down the road. It's just I'm really bad at making sprites, so that takes a little bit more time than making a portrait. But I think I can do it. It's just move it a little bit to the side in the quick settings because it's too much to this side. Okay, so I would also like to begin doing the mapping, which is just making sure everything is organized. So since I'm gonna be duplicating this map, I'm just gonna go and edit the map. So we get 27 by 15. It's the so autoplay background music. Let's use this one. Disable dashing. I will never disable dashing. I don't know why people disable dashing. I know it like seriously since you disable it. I don't think I need a parallax for this one. Showing it. No, you cannot have food. I'm sorry, you cannot have any today. Come here. I know you're hungry, but you cannot. I'm gonna have to throw you outside. Do you want to be outside? No, right? No, you don't want to be outside. You want to be outside? No. So you cannot have food today. No. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, I know where the food is. Stop pointing at the food. You're not gonna have any. No. Don't bark at me. No. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, you're so cute, but you're not having any food. It's for your own good. Alright. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so keep making the game. Sorry about that. I told you there's going to be a bunch of doggy noises in this stream, and that holds true. What I was about to do in the game? I forgot. Oh yeah, duplicate the maps, right? So this map, it's gonna be I don't know, like intro scene, right? Intro introduction. Yeah, introduction. Yeah, that's better. RPG Maker games are so slow without dashing, even if the speed is fast. How is that possible? I don't know. It's because the speed it's according to the speed they use in like NES RPG games, right? And like Final Fantasy 1 or 2 or 3, and that used to be slow because the maps weren't too big, so making the characters slower made you feel like the map was bigger. And people were in no rush playing those games, right? But when you play an RPG Maker game, people make huge maps. And the game is so complex and movement feels so slow, especially in RPG Maker horror games. It tends to be a lot of backtracking. And backtracking, like Hello Charlotte 2 or 1, I don't remember which one, had a lot of backtracking, like you have to go back and do things in a previous room and visit another room. And it felt like it took forever for no reason, so... Yeah, just let people run in your games. It's nice, right? So how I'm gonna be doing things, it's gonna be introduction, and the introduction, it's gonna have I'm just gonna name it like the MC house. Yeah. So the MC house, and then we go from the MC house, we're going to the front of the building. Front building. And then from the front of the building, I don't think I like the nesting of these things. Then we go into the building. Go into the building. Let me put just another rating Grand Blue Fantasy. I'm sorry you're not getting any food from me. I don't have any food. It's over. We ran out of money. There's no more money in this house, so you cannot have any food. So, no food for you, no food for me. No one's gonna eat anything. It's over forever. I just spent too much money in video games, so we have no food to eat. Stop asking for food. It's okay, you can eat me. Come on, eat my hand. You can eat my hand. I don't need it. Let me see if I have more questions, which is no. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Shut up. Okay, so we go into the building, which the story more or less it's like the MC. It's in his house, and he like starts talking to his friends via Discord. I guess I don't know. I'm probably not gonna use the word Discord in the game. Then they go into the front of the building for the. I don't think you have. I don't need the front of the building, right? I just need like from the house into the building. They're inside the building. Then after they're inside the building, they can. No, you're not gonna. Well, yeah, you are getting food. You are not getting any food, but it's not time to eat just yet. Just wait for another hour, please. So we go into the building, and then we go into the I don't like VR machine room. Then they go into the room, and after they go into the room, they go into which will be escape room 1. Escape room 1. Wait, I want these ones to be outside of the. Yeah, like that. No. I don't know why they keep nesting. That's unnecessary. So we're gonna have 4 escape rooms, right? So it's gonna be escape room 1, escape room 2. So it's gonna be 1 escape room for each character at the beginning. So they're gonna be like smaller escape rooms, which I'm also gonna be using as means of teaching the mechanics of the game to the player, right? So you can like play the tutorial in a fun way. So there's gonna be escape room 4, and it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be like 2-part escape room, so it's gonna be 4-2 inside of it, right? Sentence for Discord: strife, conflict, hostility, dissension, dissonance, contention. I don't think asking your friends to meet you in hostility it's gonna work. Maybe like dissonance, like let's make a dissonance call. Yeah, I'm gonna use dissonance. I'm gonna note that this one. That's a nice name. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Okay, so what I was doing, I forgot. Okay, so yeah, escape room 4, and there's gonna be escape room 4-2, which is gonna be like a 2-part room. Okay, so it's gonna be 3, and it's gonna be 4-2, 4-2, and there's gonna be like big escape room, yeah. So it's gonna be like the main hub of the game, which is the big escape room. We want to make 2 copies of this one, and it's gonna be like escape room. This one should be 6. And 7. So the entirety of our game should be happening in these locations. Right? The house of the MC, the building, the machine room, escape room 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, the big escape room, and escape rooms 1, 6 and 7, I'm sorry. Memories are gone. This evolution will die. So yeah, we have the mapping now, which is another thing we have. So I guess we can more or less begin the game, right? So we close all of this, which is unnecessary, and we go back to the MC house where the MC is located, right? But this doesn't look like a house, so another thing I want to do with this game, and there's one thing I really want to do, and it's make custom tile sets. But I really struggle with making my tile sets work in RPG Maker, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the basic tile set of RPG Maker, and then maybe I'm gonna make an edited version of it, right? So for now, we're just gonna use what we have in RPG Maker, which is plenty. I know it makes the game look kind of generic for now, but really people don't appreciate the. So I'm gonna be using SF inside, right? Yeah, that's much better. People often don't appreciate the basic tile sets for RPG Maker because they are like overused, because obviously it's the one everyone gets. Shut up. But I think you can make good games with it, right? Even with light editions, I think you can make a decent game. No, you cannot have any food. Shut up, you little rat. Okay. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Being hungry, it's horrible. I know it. Wait, not this way. Let me put it this way. No. No, I'm sorry. No. 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 Shut up. Look at that little doggy. Can you listen to the doggy, guys? It's... You know, since she's making so much noise, let's just put it here with me, right? She's a small doggy, so she's gonna be here with me. Since she's making so much noise, she gets to be on the stream too. Now people can hear you and can see you, and they're gonna judge you, so shut up. Anyway, let's keep making the game. Not Photoshop, let's RPG Maker. Dog goes on a wool life, yeah. I know people never donate to me, and that's okay, but just to let you know, all of your donations are going to this doggy because it's like, it's my biggest expense. Yeah, you cost me like $100 every week. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I know. Shut up. Can you just go to sleep for like 2 hours? Just 2 more hours. Yeah, I will love you forever. Come on. I told you guys I wasn't gonna get anything accomplished. Okay, so I was saying like the basic RPG Maker thingy, it's useful, right? So it is. We can use some concrete in here, right? But I don't think you will have like concrete floors, right? Maybe this floor. I always like this floor. It's so hard on the ice. I love it. There was another one that it was slightly like brown, I think. This one? Yeah, this one just works just fine. And probably we can use this. Kubira. We can make a nice house for MC, right? It's gonna be a small apartment because people don't really have money anyway, so. Ah, but before that I need to make the... No, wait. Control switch, A, apply, new event, cell switch, apply, okay. Ah, but the picture doesn't disappear, okay. That's good to know. I shouldn't be able to do this. Okay, so I have to make the picture disappear. Yeah, it makes sense. Calling. Let's go. I don't know what I did duplicate. What I needed is remove picture. Erase picture. Its memories are gone. So I go into the tile sets in here, and I go into SF inside, and I go into... Which is the one I'm using? I think it's this one. For passage direction. Ladder, okay, pause. Wait, it's supposed to not be a passage, so why can I go over it? Well, it's kinda weird, I don't know why I can go over it. No, shut up! Okay, that's better. I don't know why I can go over this one, but I shouldn't be able to because this happens. Yeah, you know, even running it's kinda slow. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, this little movement happens because the size window it's not divisible by the tile set size. So this little jiggly happens when you make the maps exactly to scale, which is not a big deal for me, but I know some people don't like it. So I don't know what I can go up, and I don't like it. So it's this one, right? I think that's gonna change anything, but oh, it actually helped. Yeah, that solves everything. Thank goodness. Now I don't have to worry about this. Okay. I think I made more progress in this stream already than I made in like the 3 hours of the visual novel game. Well, I spent most of the time just drawing the visual novel thingies, right? Yeah, I know. I really hope the doggy it's not too annoying. Because that she's gonna be doing that all stream. Probably like all day, but you guys don't have to listen to it all day. Okay, so the house, right? We're gonna decorate a small house. guess we can do in here, it's just... We can have a small bathroom in here, right? You don't need a big bathroom to do things. You can have like the TV in here. Yeah, this is actually a really big room. I don't like it. It's too big. It's too big. This guy doesn't deserve a big room. Let's take some space. If I cannot afford a big house, my characters can't afford a big house either. They are gonna suffer with me. Yeah, like that. Okay, so double walls should be small bathroom like this. I can talk for everyone. I think she's cute background sound. No, she's annoying background sound. Shut up. Don't encourage the doggy. Thank God she can hear you, but... Okay, like this. Just should be like the TV room. Yeah, I think that's a decent layout for. So we can have like a couple of couches in here. It's 3 couches too much, probably. We have like a trash can in here. We have like a bathtub in here. Toilet in here. It looks better this way. Wait, I need to put these ones in a different layer. Yeah. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm just gonna put it in here. Never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong. It's kinda weird, but okay. She's sad background sound. I still felt for her. Yeah, she's... It's gonna be okay, don't worry too much about it. You're making people sad. I wonder why I cannot put things over this one. Should I just like... I think I'm gonna... It's not happening. Come on. Okay, so it should be 1, 2. When I put this one in here, it should work. Why is it still behind it? It doesn't make sense. What is happening? It's because it's the type of the tile, right? It's super pushing to every. Okay, so just to make sure it's what I think it is. Yeah, it is what it is, right? So if I put the star in it, okay, but now I will be walking over it, right? Yeah. That's a problem. Then I'm gonna sub later. I'm just gonna keep putting furniture in this. I don't want to hear you guys. I really don't want to hear you right now. I'm talking to the ducks, not to you guys. I can put like a trash can in here. Yeah, I know you're hungry. It doesn't change anything. It's for your own good. I think I'm gonna open the raid right now before I die. I was gonna say it's really hard to work like this with doggies complaining all the time. You know, I mentioned that I didn't worry anymore, but the truth is I do worry about this dog constantly. Yeah, I'm talking about you, shut up. And now the other one also starts complaining because why not, right? It's like, you know what, let's complain together. We are sisters after all. Why shouldn't you complain too, right? Come on, it... I can't believe 4 people are gathered together in here just to listen to my dog complain. And me complain about the doggy. Well, I'm not complaining, I'm just worried, okay? I'm just worried, like any dad will be worried, I'm worried. Let's just all complain together. Yeah, let's just complain. This is a complaining stream now. It's okay. You're gonna have food in like a couple of hours. In like 2.5 hours probably. 3 hours. Let's just make it 3 hours, okay? Thank you. Do you want to come here? Yes, come here. Don't run away from me. No. Yeah, come here. Just go play outside or something. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing my raids just because. Woof woof woof. Woof woof woof. Ruff. Or like Japanese dogs would say, 1-1. You don't care about Japanese dogs? Yeah, me neither. Well, I do love Japanese dogs. Anyway, let's keep working, right? So we need an apartment for our main character. Yeah. We have to remember this is a smart fella, no, not a fart smeller. So he's gonna have a couple of like bookshelf to each side. Are those bookshelves? I don't even know if those are bookshelves. No, these are bookshelves. Yeah. To each side of the bed because he's really smart, so he's always reading when he's sleeping. So 2 bookshelves, right? And then we're gonna add some boxes in here just because everyone has boxes. You don't have boxes? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, it's because I'm using the... Eleven what? Let's just add some boxes in there. What the hell is wrong with you? Shut up! For like 1 minute. It's all I'm asking. 1 minute of silence. But just make it 60 minutes. Yeah. I love you too. But you're not getting anything to eat. For now. We have like a table in here, I don't know. I feel like just sometimes the RPG Maker games lack a few of the basic furniture. You know, for being a basic tile set, it doesn't have a lot of things that I consider basic in a household. Yeah, this looks like a nice house, right? A bunch of trash cans because why not? Let's put another one in there. I think you can watch TV in here, you can like kitchen in here. You can spend your time in your room in here. We need a bed for that. Like we don't have sideways bed for some reason. Or do we? No, I think we have. Mm. Yeah, so not a lot of interesting things because I'm just setting up the game. You know, a bunch of game making is just thinking about stuff, and I thought maybe that doesn't transfer too good to streams, but you guys seem to enjoy this kind of stream, so maybe you guys just like to see me suffer trying to make a game. It's that it? You guys like to watch me suffer? Yeah, it's not gonna work because I fucked up and I used the 4th layer for nether. Okay, just gonna leave it as it is. Maybe I can just use this layer, right? And this guy is really smart, so he has 2 PCs, right? He's supposed to be a programmer, so I think 2 PCs are justified. Yeah, let's put some plants to liven things up a little bit, right? And one in the bathroom, because why not? Wait, this bathroom doesn't have a toilet. Personally, I like seeing the creative process of others. So, yeah. So suffering, yeah, just what I said, suffering. Suffering is my mental process of this. Let's put a toilet in here too. Yeah, this looks like a pretty nice house, right? But this looks too fancy. We have to know that our main character is not like really rich. So a bunch of tiles, it's gonna be broken here and there, right? Just so the house looks a little bit run down. Yeah, I think it looks like a solid first location. Can I put one of these in here? No, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, and we need a washing machine, right? That was the longest I would. What? Are you okay? Where can I put the washing machine? I'm too poor to have a washing machine. Yeah, I think that's a nice place for a washing machine. Not really, but it works. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine enough, right? So what am I using this room for? I think the first room you spawn in a game, especially in RPG Maker games, it's really important, and I feel like some people really don't take the time to make a decent. Because I know they can, because they make amazing games, but people sometimes don't like give themselves the time to make a decent first room. And I think in games that are full of mystery or just like a bunch of stuff of world building, using the first room to let the player know the world and the main character they're gonna be using, it's really good, right? Like, oh, I'm just gonna check this, you know, the books, right, on the bookshelf, and oh, I like books about this thing and this thing, right? Some people use the bookshelves in games to, oh, I'm reading books about like Edgar Allan Poe and I don't know, like Mark Twain, I don't know, right? And oh, this is either something the main character likes or something the developer likes. I think I'm gonna be opening the raid. I don't think I'm gonna finish this one. I chose the wrong thing for this. So you can use that to let the player a little bit of, I like this kind of thing, or the MC likes this kind of thing, and you can use a bunch of the things you have in the house, because where you live tells a lot about you, right? So you can use that for people to get to know the main character, because you have to remember, if people don't like or cannot relate to the main character, they are probably not gonna like the game a lot. Main characters are really important for games. So you don't have to make your main character relatable all the time. You just have to make it interesting, right? So it works for both purposes. So it's gone, and now it's dead. Okay. Please give me a gold bar on stream, please. I want a gold bar on stream. Damn it. I hate you, Proto Bahamut. HL. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. She doesn't like the pa 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 pa. That's too bad. Pa 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 pa. Not pa 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 pa. Not pa 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 pa. Okay, not pa 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 pa. Okay, I see. You want to be my co-streamer now? Do you want your own like live 2D model so you can complain in real motion? Do you want to be the Vtuber now? Come here and be the Vtuber. You can play the games instead of me. Damn it! I opened the. Damn it! I opened the raid when I wasn't supposed to. That's your fault. You got me distracted. Anyway, let's keep playing the game. Let's keep making the game, not playing the game. Okay, so we have the MC, right? Now we can pass to the events. I would like to position the MC in here. And let's begin this, right? So let's go with the text, show text, which is gonna be dim. And it's gonna be in the middle of the screen, and what would be a good opening text? Damn. I really cannot concentrate with you screaming at me. No. Okay, come here. You're too cute to be yelling at me. Come here. Why are you so smelly? You're so smelly. And I'm dead in the game. Okay, so that day. Did you mention like eddies, right? Yeah, like that should work, right? Let me put another rating Grand Blue Fantasy. I know this is also distracting, but this is also something that I have to do. Yeah, I love you. Shut up. Shut the up. Shut the up. Shut the up. What are you doing? No. Wait, not this one. This one. Give praise, for he has no equal. Shut up, doggy, please. Not you two, you're just imitating your sister. Anyway, so as you know, the game begins when the main character wants to let his friends know about the new project in his company, that it's something about VR and like playing games in your dreams and stuff like that, right? Uh, I'm a big fan of the. I know it's a little bit of cliche, but I like the when the main character tells you like, oh, all this began this day, because you know that at least he's alive, or he's aware right now, like, you know, the story has an end at the beginning and it's kind of being told from the perspective of someone that's already at the end. So it's kind of nice because you can be like slowly revealing stuff. I know it's a little bit cliche, but I like it. Worship him, I got us being born into the world. Cower in fear, he will not forgive. So I don't have a name for the main character, but what would be a good name for the main character, right? For this guy. What would be a good name for this guy? Oh, I know. So since this guy it's a developer, his name is gonna be Devon, like Devon, and it makes games, so it's gonna be Devon Gamis, right? Prevail. I'm always kinda afraid that I'm gonna die in this raid because I never make a proper team to defeat the raid, so I just go with what I have. Okay, let me put another raid. I guess I have enough for no. Come on, guys, not right now. Miteiruka, Lucifer. Yeah, I know Paradise lost. I know the Paradise is lost. You don't have to tell me the Paradise is lost. I know it. Okay, so I think it would be nice to make a picture for the Eris messenger, right? Like an illustration would be nice. So, we kind of want it to look like Discord, right? Discord's kind of gray. I have the tolerance to hide, yeah. What happened? Let's just put this one in here. And the green dot so they know you're locked in, right? Just making something random for the profile pic. Anything should be good. Oh wait, I have a better idea. Something random. I'm gonna let it for later. Okay, so nope. Well, it's usually related to 80s, like the golden apple, right? That doesn't look like an apple whatsoever. Like that's better. Give praise, for he has no equal. My team just died at 83%. Worship him, I got us being born into the world. Worship him, I got us being born into the world. Cower in fear, he will not forgive anybody. Devote yourself, your fate is over. That song is really, really good. I love it. Even though I hate Lucifer, the song is really good. Maybe white for the stem? I think yellow is a terrible color for... Maybe I'm just gonna use red. That's supposed to be like the golden apple, right? So it kinda loses the meaning. What is a god? Okay, I failed, but I can use infinite. Infinite elixirs, right? 見ているか? Given for what did he invoke creation? That's a terrible logo, but I think it works. Maybe it doesn't need to be that big. Yeah, I need to be. And what meaning lies in life? What becomes of that? Yeah, I think that's better, right? Yeah. It's much better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Made to run. I always commit the scene. It's my favorite scene, making everything in just one layer, because why not? I'm a big fan of complicating myself. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Worship him has been born unto the world. So it's for friends, right? Yeah, it's for them, yeah. Why evoke Korea? Gonna use this skill manually. Yeah, that's kind of looking like a Discord knockoff, right? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna center the apple. It looks kind of weird. Wings will rain chaos, fulfilling the skybound prophecy. To the pool. What's wrong? Come here. You okay? Oh. Rain down, fulfilling the skybound prophecy. Then we're gonna have like one message in here, another one. The biggest waste of time is the graphics. But it's also the most important aspect of the game, right? Of a game. You know, a game at the end of the day is visual. I'm gonna adjust this. Yes. Yeah, I think that's okay. Until everything darkness. Okay, I'm gonna reviving Grapple Fantasy again. Okay, so now that we have the basics of the picture, we can actually make it the size of the window by adding a 0, and now it's big. And now that it's big, I can add the details, you know, with the text tool in here. We can go in here. Okay, he's almost dead, which is good news. Yeah, this is a nice message. Put this nice message in here, and you know what people do. You know what people do in Discord. I don't use Discord a lot, but I know what people do. God damn it! I forgot I shouldn't be using the. Yeah. That's so metaphorical, as expected. Yeah, If it's not meta, what is the point, right? Okay, I think that's all the quest I can do for now because the reset is at 1 p.m. The reset is at 1 p.m.? Isn't it? I think I can always go to Sun Mundus and waste some time in the world. Up, 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 up. Let's go. But you know what people do in Discord? Let me search for something. I swear there is a reference to your between career in all your games. It makes sense, but still, yeah, it's my only joke. It's the only joke I have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna do this instead. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it. Wait, not this. This is being unnecessarily complicated. But I'm gonna drop this in here. Yeah. People put memes in Discord, right? So I found this meme and I'm gonna add a nice pixelated filter for it. That's too much. Too much pixels. Less pixels, less pixels, less pixels, less. A little bit less, maybe? A little bit more? Yeah, that one. Let's just put a meme in here. Oh wait, but I fucked up. It's this person which is the ones be posting the meme. Ah, too late. Just gonna leave it like that. And then I'm gonna add some text down here as well. Is this fair use? What do you mean fair use? It's a meme. It's not a painting or anything like that. I'm also pixelating it just because I don't want to steal the intellectual property of someone else, right? You know what? You're right. That's not enough. That's not enough. Wait. I'm gonna rasterize this layer. Yeah, this was like this. And then I'm gonna go edit, adjustments, here's saturation. It's gonna switch the colors, so switch the colors. I'm gonna saturate the meme just because. Yeah, now it's different, right? I will like you to point you guys to where I use the meme, to where I got the meme, but I'm genuinely asking. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think you can copyright memes, right? Average Discord conversation. Got a friend that will totally send that. I will too, but that's besides the point. Yeah, this is the average Discord conversation or Eddie's Messenger conversation. Okay, let me just find a good place to save this. Yeah, I know. In like 10-20 minutes, I'm gonna go and give the other duck some food, not you, the other one. Because the other one still has to eat something, right? It's not a two doggy fasting, thank God. Then we got the images, then we got the pictures, and then we'll save the PNG in here. Yeah, it's ready. Okay, so now that it's ready, we just go in here and we new project. Just want to see if the pictures align properly. Yeah, it's not aligned properly. Okay, I'm gonna test the thing that if I can just make changes. I'm gonna try the quick settings. If I just put like center, it works. It doesn't work, okay. Yeah, I think that works just fine. So I'm just gonna add a waiting of a wait of like 2 seconds in there, just so people can see the delete that message. Which I think I'm gonna do is should be like that, right? Do you guys think maybe the picture is too big? It takes too much of the screen, right? Yeah, I do agree with myself. So maybe 160, maybe? God damn it, I hate Big Kalak. I hate that I have to use her in my teams. Yeah, that's much better. I know some games of a certain genre of games that I'm not gonna mention in this stream. That let you play the game with the portrait like that, and it always seems kind of interesting because it blocks a bunch of the screen, right? It's kind of interesting that you get to see like the portrait of the character at all times while playing. I guess maybe a little bit smaller would be like probably 150, right? Sorry about that. Well, I have made some progress in here, right? It's not a total waste of time, this stream, it seems. Okay, I guess it's time to show the other characters, right? But I need names for the other characters. Who's Lila Moment? What? Lila? Shut up, world. I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, so I need to add the other characters, right? So I can close this one. I still have this one. So the only thing I have to do is open the file and I choose actor 2, 3, and 4. And I open them and I'm gonna slowly replace these guys. It was what, 500, right? Yeah, it was 500. And I hear my call, the ideal world. You're hungry too now? Okay. Anyway, this is too small, but this is supposed to be like a child, so it's okay. Don't you guys enjoy the sweet sound of Granblue Fantasy noises in the morning? Because I do, even if it's not morning. Okay, so with that, we have the characters added to the game. At least the portraits, right? So this will be... What will be a good name for this girl? I wonder. Black-haired girl kind of remind me of Milchan from the Milk games. Oh, I guess it's that kind of character a little bit. Wait, now it's floating in the... Yeah, they're kind of floating. I'm gonna have to fix that. So, what would be a good name for this girl? I wonder. Oh, I know exactly what kind of name it is. Just let me start another fighting Grand Blue Fantasy. Shut up, Bigala. Shut the up. I just need another 75 World Astros and I can stop doing this. Gourmet Golbahar. What? What kind of name is Gourmet Golbahar? Now the name's gonna be... it's gonna be Ikanyan. So I'm gonna explain why Ikanyan. It's because this girl, it's supposed to be like a gamer influencer style type of character, you know, like the cringy gamer girl. And Ika, it's because the shape of the air reminds me of an Ika, right? Which is squid in Japanese, right? Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be Ikanyan. And then it's gonna be this kind of characters. This kind of character. Surprise. The voice should be small, yeah. I never write like this, so I'm not sure this is actually accurate to how people like this draw. Write, sorry. Look a random name generator, and this is the first feminine name I get. It's kind of hard to read. I'm gonna have to switch the background for a little darker one. Yeah. How do I do that again? I will have to open the window. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I cannot give you food, it's for your own good. I wonder if that works. Yeah, I think it's better, right? You guys think it's readable? I think it's still a little bit hard to read. Maybe I can make the text a little bit bigger. Maybe I'm just blind, right? Let me just put it on full screen. Maybe that makes the difference. Do you guys think it's readable? Maybe I'm just blind. I think it's a little bit... Maybe a little bit darker. I know the world, it's so unforgiving. I think maybe because the text is too small. Gonna make the text a little bit bigger. Hope that doesn't ruin my... What is the text size in this? Font size 26. Probably like 28. Maybe just a little bit darker, yeah. I have to make games for blind people because I'm blind. One day I will go blind and I won't be able to make anything because I think doing games as a blind person would be too complicated. I can barely make them as I am now. So. Well, I don't think I'm gonna go blind. I don't think I just have bad genetic eyesight, but maybe a little bit, a little bigger text would be nice. So it was 28, probably like 30. I'm probably playing it on full screen helps too, right? Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If it's too big, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna leave it like it is. What? Stop eating things from the floor. Come on, that's not even food. Give it to me. Jesus Christ. What the hell? I know you're hungry, but give me that. Give me. Open the mouth. Open it. Ah, this little doggy. So if I don't give you food, you're just gonna find your own food, right? Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay. You're gonna have food in like 3 hours. In 3 hours, just 3 more hours, it's going to be totally okay. You're gonna be fine. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're a beautiful doggy. You're just a little bit annoying, but you're beautiful. Okay, let's keep making the game. And now she's gonna start complaining because I paid her some attention. So we're presenting the characters, right? So we switch this to this one. On the quick settings, I think she's a little bit small, but that's the point. What could be a good name for this character, right? This little girl. I mean, obviously Ikanian, it's not a real name, right? It's like the internet name of these guys. I don't know what. It's a good name for this character. Let me think about it for a moment. Maybe seeing the face of the character helps me. What's a good name for this character? I have the name. I have the name. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice name. Yeah, that's a good name. That's a good name. You know, it's good because I get to make a game, I get to make a stream for you guys, and I get to play Grand Blue Fantasy at the same time. This is the best use of my time. Well, I could be working and making more money, right? But this is the second best use of my time. Okay. And then we have the last one. This guy. With this line of text, you're gonna know exactly what kind of character this is. Wait, I didn't mean to close the... Time to eat. Good luck, Morigo. Thank you, Universet. Enjoy your lunch or dinner or breakfast. I'm not exactly sure what time it is in your zone. Gonna see everything it's working as intended. I forgot to change the name for this guy. Okay, so I still think that picture is too bright and it's messing me up for some reason. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna open this, and I'm gonna choose the Erin Messenger, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lower the brightness of this just a little bit. Yeah, that should be it. So if I make 300 Arca points, it's 300. I'm gonna check after this, and then I can do the math. So what will be a good name for this guy? Huh? For the last character, for this one. A good name for this one. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys name this character. You can choose the name. Or at least you can throw ideas if you want. $350. I get 350 for every Arcanum fight, right? And it takes me 5 minutes. It takes me 5 minutes, right? So it will be 1700 times 6. So I can make about 4,000 per hour. It's not a lot. It could be worse. I don't know, man. Ikario Ramana. This is another random name. You know what? The name of this guy, it's gonna be... It's gonna be... It's gonna be Chat Choice McGee. That's the name. Chat Choice McGee. Because it's gonna be your character, guys, in this game. So Chat Choice McGee it is. Not understand. I just type things. Oh. I'm gonna stick to Chat Choice McGee because I think it's funny. Maybe it's not funny, but anyway. We have the names for all the characters. So in this stream, I made 4 characters. I know I draw them outside of a stream, so it doesn't exactly count, but I made 4 characters. Extraordinary name choice. Thank you. I know it is a great name. So we have the 4 characters, we have the 4 names, we have some conversation, and we have an illustration. So it's a lot more work than I did last time. I think it's because I'm a little bit more excited about this project than the last time. So I'm just gonna keep working, right? So now my goal for this stream, which has like 1 more hour to go, it will be finish this room. My goal is to finish this room, this section of the game, at least like 90% of it, because I'm gonna come back and fix things down the road. I know it. Wait, did I just duplicate the... No, I didn't want to... I didn't want to duplicate. I want to copy this one. I don't want to say Instagram, so what can I say instead of Instagram? What would be a good knockoff name for Instagram, I wonder? Insta, it's for instantaneous, right? So instant. So instead of gram, we can use kilo, right? It's like a kilogram. And instead of insta, what can we use? Instant. Flash kilo doesn't sound like a instant gram. What's gonna go for the sillies? What about attention gram? No, that's too in the face. That's too on the face. Okay. Let me a moment for this. It's complicated because I don't use Instagram. I have never used Instagram, so I'm not slow kilo. But why would you go into a social network which advertises itself as a slow? Slow kilo sounds like slow king. Slowgram, Insta Kilo, wires kind of like threads, but it isn't like, what is the place to post like gamer girl attention whoring posting? I don't know. Man, I wish I used social networks more often. I really don't, but it will be helpful for this kind of thing. What about crackgram? Crackgram. What about insta tension? Insta tension. Yeah. Like this. Let's just go with that. Let's just go with insta tension. Kikagre. something in the soundtrack of Grand Blue Fantasy sounds like a phone ringing, and it's making me crazy because I think I'm hearing something that I'm not hearing. Okay, damn it, I forgot I should stop clicking the goddamn buttons. Okay, so now we get to know a little bit of the characters' personalities, right? As they say, you have to show, don't tell, so... I'm gonna show you, and I'm not gonna tell you anything. Okay, I have to channel my inner person I am not to write this character, so give me a second. It's got to be something. I'm gonna write like the people that translate the Grand Blue Fantasy games for, to be specific, for Lowain. Just a bro. I'm fired. Please tell me if I'm doing this correctly. I don't know anyone that's younger than me. I'm suffering too. Everyone's suffering. That's part of life. I think there's blood coming out of my mouth now. Okay, let's check the conversation. This is exactly what someone that wants to mock these types of people will keep on. I'm not trying to mock them, I'm just trying to understand them and maybe mock them a little bit. But everything seemed normal. It was a morning like any other. I started by contacting my friends in Ares Messenger to let them know about my new project. 8 AM, time to log in into Ares Messenger, the best gaming chat app, to let my friends know about my new project. Hello guys, good morning, how are you doing? Wait, let me play the Grand Blue Fantasy. Sorry for breaking the immersion, I need to play every second of Grand Blue Fantasy possible. Ooh, actually I have to go to Sun Calendar for a moment and play my... After this host, I will have my final Evolite for all the Eternals, from all the Evokers. I'm sorry, I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it doesn't really matter. Let's be playing the game. I have great news, but I need to make sure everyone is here. Please reply. Ikanian here, ready for the surprise. Oh, or whatever you say that, I don't know. Regina Ireland, I'm here, I'm always here. Chat Choice McGee, I'm here, just finished my 2-hour workout session. What is up, people? Oh god, I hate this guy. Glad everyone's here. You guys remember the secret project I have been working on for the company? Well, I'm gonna give you guys a secret review. Amazing! This will be great for content for my Insta-Tension account. Lots of likes coming for your favorite soft pastel gamer girl. I don't know what soft pastel is, don't correct me. If this character is not soft pastel, I don't care. Yeah, like I was saying, I have a new immersive game system ready for testing at work. We can go right now to be the first ones to test it. The project will be revealed tomorrow, so we have the 24-hour exclusive. Okay, exclusive it's a typo. Okay, I'm gonna correct that in a moment. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I personally, yeah, work on it for a year. I'll go get ready. Gonna put my best makeup and dress. You can end us offline. Do I really have to go? Can you just send me the file or something? Can't do that, those are work files. Besides, it's a typo. We need a special machine at work to play it properly. You don't have to come if you don't want to, but it's gonna be amazing. I hate you. I'll go. Just don't make me meet other people, okay? Regina is offline. How do I say this? I'm gonna do my best impression of these people. Which is gonna be terrible. Bro, I'm fired up for real, no cap. This new game experience will be bussin'. The best since Minecraft. I cannot do this. Minecraft and among them. Chat choices offline. Okay. That's a good introduction as Seni, right? It's not bad. I think it's one of my best works. Okay, so after that glory, I'm gonna correct the typos before I forget. That's the first thing I have to do. So, just don't make me other people. Okay, you don't have to. Amazing. Besides, okay. Besides, I have to go. Can you send me the file or something? I'll go get ready. The project will be revealed tomorrow, so we have an exclusive. Yeah. Damn it, I did it again. Exclusive preview. Okay. Should be better. Wait, I think I have to... It's +2. I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow. I hate this game. Okay, tomorrow, no matter what happens, I will have these books ready, so it's good. It's good. I've been waiting like 2 months to complete that. What I was supposed to do... So I did picture 1 and I let picture 2. So all I need is this. Put it here. No, wait, what I'm doing? Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, this should be the whole thing. The whole enchilada, like people say, right? I can go when I'm ready. I can always waste a little time
around the house if I want to. Okay, and then you move, and then you get, if you want to, you can have some time reading things around the house. So you can get to know the character a little bit better. I still need to fix this. Which I don't know how to fix. But I'll just get to it later, probably. I can just always close all the... like, put a bunch of plants in here. It will look weird, but you can fix it in a pinch, right? So you can get to experience this a little bit, right? You get to know the character, you get to know the friends a little bit, and then you can leave the house. And when you leave the house, you get to go to the next room, right? Yeah, I think this is nice enough. I'm not sure how to fix this. Because if I switch to... Where's the tile set? Here it is. If I switch to... You're supposed to not be able to go through there, right? It's not a passage, but it doesn't have the 4-direction thingy, which I don't know if I can add to it. It is not a ladder, so it's weirder than that. What if I make it a counter? Does that change anything? I know you're hungry, just wait a little bit. Not yet. Oh, here. I know you're angry at me, but that doesn't change anything. But the only thing that fixed it was making it a star, right? But if I make it a star, everything goes behind it. Yeah, everything just goes behind it. Wait, why does the toilet and this go behind it, but not the plant? Actually, it's just the toilets that go behind it for some reason. And for some reason I cannot go that way. That's kinda weird. Wait, it's just these two things, which... Yeah, it refused to go. It may be because the toilet itself is a star. Maybe, right? No, it's an X. What if I just make it a circle, right? Nope. But it's not a star. What if I make them a star then? Yeah, if I make them a star, it works. Okay. I guess it works as good as any other thing, right? Yep, it's fixed. The magic of RPG Maker. So I guess the next step is to add a bunch of interactions to everything in the house. You know, I like me some good interactions in games. Not only the ones I make, the ones I play, I also like it. Yeah, let's go. Let's start with the interactions. I'm getting kinda hungry, so I may finish the stream a little bit early. Now that I think about it, I forgot to make lunch today. But I can always just eat some ramen or something.
Let's just copy this to have at hand.
I'm gonna make a save after this, so I don't have to read this conversation every time. Oh, but the picture doesn't get removed. Okay, I have to remove the picture. I should make a face file, right, for the characters. But that's gonna be later when I reveal the two missing characters. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna use the reminder of the time of the stream to just put some interactions in the house. Hmm. Spell this one. Oh. I can just copy paste it a bunch. I never check for new questions. Let me see. No, we don't have new questions. That's good. You know what? I'm getting really hungry. I think it's time to finish the stream so I can go eat something. And I'm probably gonna go and feed my dog. Not both of them, just only one. So yeah, this stream is gonna be a little bit shorter than usual. It's supposed to be 4 hours. I think 3 hours and a half. It's just as good as 4 hours. I will continue working on this after the stream just to make sure I finish this room today. And I will see you guys tomorrow with double Granblue Fantasy because I'm gonna be playing both games in one stream to save days. And then we have another Granblue Fantasy, another RPG Maker game dev stream this week. So I'm gonna be working a lot on the game 2 times a week, maybe 3 times a week. Then we have God of War later. That's gonna be a new game that I hope I like. If I don't like the game, I'm just gonna drop it, and you don't have to see a game. You don't have to see me playing a game I don't enjoy. And on Friday, I'm just gonna be streaming 4 times a week now. But I'm gonna use Friday to play indie games because I know a lot of people have been asking for, and by a lot of people I mean like 3 people, right? But they've been asking for indie games back because that's what my channel is mostly about. So I'm gonna be playing at least 1 indie game, but I will try to make it 2 indie games on Friday so you have something to watch on the weekends, right? So I will be uploading. I'm not gonna be streaming on Friday, but I'm gonna be uploading 1 or 2 games every Friday, so you can watch them on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I come back streaming on Monday. And that left me more time to do other things that I want to do on Friday, and I don't have the pressure of streaming a bunch. So I hope you enjoyed the variety of content that is coming to the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.